Okay. Welcome to December's TAC podcast. Chatting with TAC, there you go.
There you go. Chatting with TAC. Yes.
I'm Cambria. I'm president of TAC. Who are you?
I'm Kaydence and I'm a member.
Good job! Look at that. You made the spiky things work. And once again, I'm Jamie. I'm loud. I don't need to look at the spikes. Or my face. This is perfect. I sit right behind it. I like this. Okay, so what do we have going on this month in December?
Taxmas.
We are doing TACmas this week, but that's
Thursday.
that's just for TAC members. What do we have going on that the general public is welcome to attend?
Movies.
Night.
Yeah, we do movies.
We're doing... What is it, like Return of Santa Paws or something?
No, the Search for Santa Paws
Okay.
is this week. Family movie night at 6 o'clock on the 14th.
Yeah, I can't come.
Next
But-
week, Wednesday,
Home Alone, isn't it?
it's Home Alone.
We watched
Yes.
Gremlins last week. What a
Best
movie.
Christmas movie ever.
Yes.
It's not very Christmas to me.
It happens at Christmas time,
Oh yeah, but...
and you get to share the joy of blowing creatures up in the microwave and watching the green goo go all over the place. So I consider that a Christmas movie. It's more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard.
Well, who watches Die Hard for Christmas?
Not me.
I know a lot of people who do. I know
What?
it. It's not a Christmas movie. I don't care what you say. It's not a Christmas
It's
movie.
called Die Hard anyway. Like, I would
Yeah.
not watch a movie. Like, I'd be like, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard? No.
No.
Anyway.
What else we got going on? We still have Creative Corner this month.
Yeah, isn't that like next week?
That's next Thursday,
Which I can't come in if
which is I think what, the 22nd?
Yeah, it's the day after we get out for break.
Mm-hmm.
Because we get out Wednesday.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna
And we have game night, don't we? Family game night. Family game night is on Monday,
That's what I thought, yeah.
6 o'clock. Everybody's welcome to come.
If Time Tree ever loads, I can see what
That's
else.
basically what we have for this month, isn't it? This month we don't have as many things.
Yeah, we had Book Bunch last night. Character Night.
You want to talk about Character Night?
Yes.
Character Night is always one of my favorites. It's a lot of fun. I have to say I was pleasantly surprised.
At the
We
discussion.
spent a lot of time last night talking about people we liked. That never happens. Like, we usually spend all of Character Night talking about people we hated.
No.
So, like, this was kind of a nice change of pace. I liked something different every once in a while.
Yeah, and we successfully didn't talk about Harry Potter the whole time.
No, we did a really good job. We only did it for half the time. Hey, what? That's an improvement. Sometimes we do the whole time.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're not gonna contribute anything else, then the rest of us are gonna go off on a sideways tangent.
Yeah. Speaking of, I am on, like, I don't even know what chapter, but I'm pretty close to the end, kind of. I have, like, that much.
Okay, so last night Dobby was dead. Who do you got dead tonight?
Nobody, but they're about to break into Gringotts.
Ooh, things are gonna get real good, real fast
Yeah.
at this point. Like, real downward slope now.
We have murder mystery meeting tonight, but
We
obviously
do have a
that's just
murder mystery tonight, and
This-
we're trying to sneak this in real quick before we do that. So at some point or another, you may or may not
Yeah, it's not even-
hear and or see other TAC members saying, "Hey, how you doing? I'm here."
Yeah, it is 5/17. So.
Okay, so what do we have going on in January then?
Battle of the Bands.
Okay.
End of January, and registration ends what? The
January
14th?
14th. So registration technically opened yesterday, but I didn't have the paperwork done and ready. So I'll take it to the school with me tomorrow, and we'll start advertising then. And I'll take the forms, and I'll take the flyers, and we'll see if we can't get anybody interested in Battle of the Bands. What is Battle of the Bands?
Adam, where are you going?
Don't get lost.
Bye.
What is Battle of the Bands?
It's, Battle of the Bands. Don't you, just, perform and then, see who's best, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's basically a competition. We're gonna try it as audience voting
Yeah.
to see for who's best, and we'll give away some sort of prize that we have not yet determined that TAC should probably do this week.
Amazon
Probably.
gift card.
I mean, that would work because everybody likes Amazon. You can find anything there.
What's our movie theme next week?
In January, honestly, I don't remember. I'd have to look.
I'm so excited for March. We get to watch Grease.
Yeah, March is musicals. February is romance, but I don't remember what January was. May is superheroes, or is it natural disasters? One of them is disasters. April might be disasters, and then
May superheroes.
May is superheroes.
I think
but what
so.
was January?
I remember.
I don't either.
Good question.
Disney, maybe? We had one that was Disney.
I bet it is, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Brooke! So, what's the movie theme for January? We can't remember.
Is it Disney? Do you remember?
I thought that was like March.
No, March is musicals.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, Brooke has no idea.
We're podcasting. Bye. Bye.
Okay, so other than that, do we have anything else going on? We are going to rename Book Bunch for January. Do you remember any of our suggestions or what we
are
had going?
renaming it? Is that
We
like...
are renaming it, but we have to vote on that. We have to do that at TACMIS. We have to vote on what we're going to actually rename it as.
Gosh, did you listen to Hannah? Is that her suggestions of like what? She gave us some weird ones.
Some of them were kind of weird. That's why we have to vote. Because only some of them I liked. I don't remember what. Nerd Herd.
Yeah,
I remember.
I like Nerd Herd, but
There was something with alliteration. They were all kind of punny and goofy,
Yeah.
which I appreciated. But I don't know if they really all fit what we do. But I'm okay with changing the name. I mean, we've tried every other name.
didn't
Why
we
not?
just? I feel like wasn't it used to be? I don't know. I feel like we.
I
just
think it was
changed.
Book Bunch last year too.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
I know
If
we
it was.
changed. We keep changing it, thinking that that'll help with attendance, and it.
I like the small group. I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either. Book club has always been smaller. It's fine. And we're swapping out construction night for a second art night. This one that's teen and adult rather than all ages. So
Yeah, that
we
might
can try
help.
some things that are a little trickier.
Yeah.
But the art night is going really well. That's why we're adding in an extra one.
Yeah, I've never been to one because they're always on like a day that I can't come. But if I ever can come,
But yeah, they are fun. Okay, so we've gone over all of the things that we have coming up. Please check our calendar and or Instagram because that will give you more information than this hodgepodge conversation does in what we actually have going on. Otherwise, what do we want to talk about until everybody's here for Murder Mystery?
Christmas.
Okay, talk about Christmas, which is not the only holiday that happens in December.
I know.
It just happens to be the only holiday that the three people sitting here celebrate, correct?
Yes.
So there you go.
We've
That's why
got-
we're talking about it.
We do have Hanukkah on the chalkboard in the
We
children's
do,
corner.
yes. And when the 18th, when we get to the 18th, I'll do the candles and the menorah.
Mm-hmm.
I try to make sure that we do that so that we have something that demonstrates, shows, or showcases more than one holiday.
Yeah.
We'll phrase it that way.
But Christmas, I'm very excited for Christmas. I think I'm going to get a pretty good gift haul. Yes.
Gift hauls are the best ones ever.
Like, I think I'm going to get a pretty good haul. And I think I might get a record player because
Well, that's fancy.
he's making it pretty obvious, my mom's boyfriend, making it pretty obvious that he's going to get me one, so. I went Christmas shopping for my mom, and she's never gotten so many gifts in her life. She's going to be so shocked.
Would you like one?
What are they?
Gladly.
Now, don't eat that and try to talk. I will take a pink one though. Thank you.
So last week we were putting our Christmas present under the tree, and I have this one gift that's mine, and it's heavy, but it's all around, and it won't get off my mind what it is. And I'd like Christmas. Can you hurry up so I can find out what it is? I need.
I bet it's a rock.
It probably is a rock.
But what else is heavy?
I don't know.
Like heavy and solid. You got a rock, Charlie Brown.
But when you shake it, it doesn't. It sounds like it's stuffed in there with other things. So I don't know.
Dude, does your mom still write from Santa? Because
No.
she does on mine.
Nope.
My mom,
From
my mom, who is, I don't know how old now, but old, and she doesn't listen to these. She thinks we're annoying, so it's okay. I can say that. Anyway, my mom writes on every single present from Santa. She always has. She still does. I am 32 years old, and every present that goes to anybody, even extended family gift exchanges, every present from Santa. Every single one of them.
Still in that Christmas spirit.
Yeah, she never signs like Beely and Phil. She does that on the Christmas cards. But
That's
every
hilarious.
single present is, if it has a from, because a lot of times she just writes people's names on them. She doesn't even say from anymore. It's just like the person's name. But while you're making faces at her, you might want to remember that that camera can see you.
Not behind Cambria.
But yeah, no, everything's from Santa.
Yeah, my mom puts it on all mine. And she put it on, did she put it, I don't know if she put it on her boyfriend's too. But I was like, why do you still do that? And she was like, because it's fun. And I said, sure.
Yeah, you gotta let them have their fun however they're gonna have their fun. I still have to wrap the TAC stuff. I
Yeah,
got
need
staff
to
stuff
wrap.
wrapped the other day, but I gotta get everything. I gotta get this stuff wrapped.
I
And I
need to wrap
had
my
so much
Secret
stuff
Santa.
this year. I had like 3 Secret Santas. How did I end up with so many people?
People were absent.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind. It's fine. I like buying stuff, so I'm all for it. But like,
And I'll get my present.
you definitely are getting a present.
That's not something that you don't even like want.
Hey, I did
And
the
in
best I could.
February- And in February.
Basketball keychain.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got it in March.
Yeah.
Maybe April. March.
It was
April.
late.
It was really late.
But I got all the cards done. I just have to get the like officer presents and then the Secret Santa presents and the Leah's a senior present.
Yeah.
We were having meetings outside by then, so it was very late.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I need to.
Last year was the only year I'd ever had that much trouble with Secret Santa. It was insane.
I need to put mine together because
But yeah, we're basically
it's
good
all
to
bought.
go.
I bought it this
And
weekend.
I gotta get the roast in the crock pot. I was gonna try this whole fancy new recipe,
but it was too much to do down here.
but I didn't wanna spend my whole workday cooking your dinner like I did when I cooked the turkey. And I didn't wanna be up all night Wednesday. So I'm just gonna crock pot it.
Yeah, I think that should still be fine.
Which will be fine. That's the only way I've really only ever done a roast, and it usually works pretty well. But like I said, I got a new cookbook. Patty got me a cookbook for Christmas, and I was getting excited. I was gonna do something out of it, and then I was like,
I hate yellow.
I don't want to do this at 7 o'clock in the morning before I come into work and plug in my crock pot. So I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, I bought mine this weekend. I've never spent so much on Christmas in my life
I did a lot this year,
because I had to buy.
which I didn't think I did.
friends. I'd buy my friends like I got them all candy, and so that was like a load and a half.
Mhm.
Gosh, bags of candy are expensive.
Oh, they are, yeah. I think that keeps going up. But yeah, I always do a little too much at Christmas, but I didn't think that I had done as much as I had done for this year until I got it all laid out and organized, and then I was like, ooh, geez.
Yeah, I
Are
mean,
you causing trouble?
and then I spent $40 almost on my mom's boyfriend's gift, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, probably a fair trade.
Yeah. But I
Aside
think
from
he's,
the fact that he doesn't live here, you generally like him.
I think he's gonna like it. Because I'm gonna say it because he's obviously not. He ain't gonna hear this.
Well, yeah, no.
It's so you know how in the first Harry Potter movie there's like in like a book there's the big chess thing.
Yeah.
They have like a Harry Potter chess set that he saw at Barnes and Noble, that big Barnes
Oh,
and Noble,
that's so cool.
and he was like, "I want that," but he didn't get it,
Mhm.
and so I ordered that for him.
Nice.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I did my last Barnes and Noble run to get the gift cards and the last couple of presents, and I circled that Harry Potter thing like 4 times with, you don't need it, Jamie, you don't need it, Jamie, you don't need it, Jamie, because like I still don't have the illustrated versions, and I would like to get those.
Yeah, they're
And they
cool,
have
but...
the illustrated versions now of Fantastic Beasts,
Really?
Quidditch Through the Ages, and History of Magic.
I didn't know that.
And these like really and the Tales of Beetle the Bard, and it's like this really cool box set, and I was like, you really don't need that. But I'm also 32 years old making my own money. Who's gonna tell me no?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah.
No, Barnes and Noble has so much cool stuff, just like in general. Like,
I do like to buy stuff there. I got my aunt. She doesn't listen to this either. I can talk all kinds of stuff now. But I got my aunt. She lives in Dillsburg, Pennsylvania, where because it's Dillsburg, they drop a dill pickle. instead of like dropping a ball for like New Year's. They drop a pickle. It's hilarious.
What?
Yeah,
I should go there.
it's funny.
I should
So
go there.
I found Barnes and Noble one of those times when I was, circling because I just wanted to look at stuff. I found pickle erasers. I was like, there's no way she needs a pickle eraser. These are kind of stupid, but they were funny. And like, who else am I gonna buy pickles for?
Brooke. Brooke's taking photos of us.
I took one when I got here, and both of you saw me.
Well, you could send that, and then we could use that on Instagram to, advertise the fact that we are supposed to be doing
I can
this.
uncrop it, but
Well, that's my face.
Brooke is
You
in
could
her
maybe
little
try it
photography
again.
phase.
no, I thought it was funny because it's like you two talking like you're arguing, and then her just sitting there like.
Yeah, that'll work.
Kaden's trying to ask her mom for a cat.
She's like, no!
Why do you need a cat? Don't you have a cat?
Yeah, Binks.
What's wrong with Binks?
He needs a friend.
He
Does
probably
he?
does not need a friend.
He's lonely. I have to
Binks
keep him in my
is
room.
I think Binks is okay. I think Binks will be okay.
Hmm. It's a real slippery slope once you go past one cat. Like, you could have one cat, or you could have 17 cats. There's no in between. Like, once you get that second one, it's like, okay, fine, let's get a third. Oh, wait, it's okay, let's have a fourth.
My aunt and uncle got a second one, and then the first one died. So you could also
Oh.
do that.
Well, you could, but I don't necessarily recommend it.
Brooke. Oh my god.
You could just go downhill back to one. I mean,
Anyway,
Depresso espresso.
I'm trying to think of what else I've got people. Because like I said, I got candy for my friends. I can't say what anything about my Secret Santa. But I think it'll be pretty cool. Hopefully. I don't know. It's pretty
Oh,
decent.
thank you.
Set the agenda.
Yeah, that's the notes and stuff for tonight.
Good, because Cadence needs an update because she's never been to a murder mystery meeting.
I had theater rehearsal.
Yeah, that's true. She was in Wizard of Oz, guys. She was an Ozian. And the Flying Monkey.
She was a fantastic Ozian.
And she was a flying monkey to the show that TAC went to, the Saturday 7:30 show.
Which was that was pretty good. That was pretty good. You were a really good flying monkey, too.
Yeah, Brooke, weren't you?
But I know you
really
really didn't sign up to be a flying monkey. You were supposed to be an Ozian, so.
Yeah, because two of the girls were out.
Why?
Yeah. She literally.
One of them.
Like, were they sick or did they just not show up?
I think one of them got kicked out, and the other one just didn't show up for like a week.
How do you people do that kind of thing?
I have no idea.
And by you people, I don't mean like you, I mean like your age bracket. Like, why is that considered okay?
Mm-hmm.
Beats me. Also, why is nobody here? It's 5:30. I mean, I know we're downstairs.
I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that they're waiting upstairs because I forgot to put a note on the door. We could send Brooke up to check or
Brooke.
Maya up to check. Somebody could go check.
I'll do
And
that.
thank you.
Bye.
And see if you can find or catch any other ones. Because if it's just what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, I mean, we can make lots of decisions
Yes, Brooke, get at
and
it.
like just make them live with it.
Yeah. That
But-
wouldn't be the worst. Just like punish them for not. Coming.
Yeah.
Is Leah gonna be here? Did she say anything?
I'm trying to remember. I think maybe. I think it was a I'll be there, but I don't know.
One thing I want to talk about, since we're on the topic of
They're
Christmas.
definitely making dirt pudding. I triple checked that one because I want the dirt pudding for Thursday, but otherwise I don't know.
No, I want to talk about the office storytime room Christmas tree that has like that much light. Like
Okay, I would like to point out first of all that Maya and Sharon were the only two here, and they did it all by themselves, and I think it looks really nice.
for the
that-
fact they did it. By
That
themselves,
being said, nobody thought to mention, I didn't think to mention that before you get it wrapped in the lights, you should plug the lights in to make sure that they work.
I mean, that's what usually happens.
And
Oh.
for some reason or another,
Oh, wow.
99% of the lights do not work. And so
Yeah,
you
it's like
have
that
like the top star light, like it lit, it's working. And there's like one strand at the bottom that lit, but like 90% of the tree has no lights. So it looks a little goofy.
That's so funny to me.
But it's such a TAC thing to do and or have happen that I think it's just perfectly normal and all good. But yeah, so
Anyway, people are here now.
yeah, we could.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, we're a little
6,
short.
7.
We're at 20 minutes.
Well, it doesn't
So
need to be
keep
that long.
You can keep talking a little bit if you want to, but we could also end.
Cadence. Anyway. Cadence, what are you doing this Christmas? What are you doing?
Yeah, you haven't talked any. Do some talking.
Don't go that close.
My family's starting a new Christmas tradition.
What is it?
Over here?
We're eating Christmas with we're eating Christmas food with the family on Christmas Eve, and on Christmas Day we're going to my mom's friend's house for their Christmas, and then we're going to the movies on Christmas Day.
Movies.
A lot of people do that. Go to the movies on Christmas. That's a fun one.
I don't think it's very fun. But we always get Chinese buffet on Christmas because that's the only thing that's ever open.
Oh, that's kind of nice too. Nobody has to cook.
Exactly. What we do is we'll normally go for lunch and then we just like fend for ourselves for dinner. We don't, or we eat like leftovers from like dinner the night before.
That
But
works.
I don't know. And I'm going. I have to go to 2 Christmases on Christmas Eve this year. I'm not excited because one's an hour away because it's my mom's boyfriend's family, and we gotta go. And I'm terrified because I'm gonna meet like half his family and I don't want to. Like,
Let's
not
see.
because it's against them, just because I don't want to meet a bunch of people. Like,
Let's see. We have a Friday birthday dinner. We have a Christmas Eve dinner. We have a Christmas Day something. And then, because my cousin doesn't come in until late, we may or may not have a second Christmas with that group of people. Or we might not get invited. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
well, also, I'm having one.
Because I don't know how long they're there, and sometimes when they're there for a short time, they just, like, they're in, they're out, they hit,
Yeah.
like, important people, not extended people. So,
Well, I have one this coming weekend because we have one with like my whole mom side of the family.
mm-hmm.
Like the weekend before. We only started doing this like 2 or 3 years ago, but it was just easier instead of crowding everyone in the house for the one Christmas Eve and then like they would leave and then we would stay even longer to like have like a smaller, closer family open present situation. So now we just do like the closer family on Christmas Eve and then everyone else like the weekend before. So I have that Sunday, and I'm decorating cookies with my great aunt and my mom
Well, that'd be fun.
Saturday. So this weekend's gonna be Christmas fun, I guess.
I see Hamilton this weekend.
Oh yeah. Did you say people are coming into town too?
Yeah. Emily and Anna are coming up from Columbus. Amber's back in town for her winter break, so she's coming. Blaze and Beck are coming, but they live in town. And Helena and Ray are coming over from Canton, so.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
It should be a good time.
I know, I'm excited. We got 8 of us going. And when I got my 8 tickets, there's this like little tiny fine print disclaimer. You can only do 8 tickets at a time in one package for one person. And I was like, maybe it's a good thing that those 3 people told me no, because I wouldn't have been able to get them tickets.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah, that would have not worked out so well. But yeah, so we're gonna do dinner and then see Hamilton.
Yeah, that should be fun.
And I don't know if I want to say I'm turning into my mother or an old lady or like what. I don't know how I want to phrase it, but I am getting old because I think I am equal parts excited to see all these people as I am to see Hamilton. like 50-50 split.
Speaking of musicals, we watched part of Dear Evan Hansen today in theater.
It was kind of sad.
Isn't it supposed to be sad?
And then Mrs.
We
Baker
didn't
and then Mrs.
say
Baker
Yay, the best things.
and then Mrs. Baker stopped it and like gave us this whole talk about it. I was like, okay.
I need to watch the rest of it now.
I like the music. I've never seen the movie.
I got a call from Delay Reach Beach, Florida.
You know anybody in Florida?
Answer right away.
Yeah.
I don't.
Comcast Xfinity to let you know that your existing account is qualified for 50% off. In order to avail the discount, kindly call us back at blah, 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 from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you and have a great day.
Wow.
It's not useful.
Thanks for that. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, that seems unnecessary, but
You're welcome.
you do you. Okay. Do we have anything else we want to talk about?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nothing I
You
can do.
wrap it up. I'm going to get some stuff written on our board
How do you
so that
stop
we
the
can
recording?
start.
What do you click on?
Well, are you done? Like, if you're done, I'll push the button.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're done.
But you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Goodbye.
See you next year.